Good morning, happy Wednesday. I'm having some coffee. Just refilled it, my second cup. This is the coffee. Highly recommend the Thrive Market coffee. This is the third different one I've tried. I've trying to try all of their blends, and that stuff's amazing. Today I have a lot to do. It's like crunch time before the holidays hit. So what do I have to do? Oh, well, friendly, I need to clean. Like, you should see the mess in the living room right now, where I've been working on my planner stuff and just really brain dumping for the new year. And next week I'll have a ton more time to actually get everything going, because I have so many changes I want to make, not in my like diet per se, but like with my channel, with just my life, you know. I really want to get things kicked into gear. I'm tired of myself. I'm tired of how I'm letting things go, and I want to do some things different. And so you should see the mess that I'm doing. Plus I want to organize my life around my house. You know, it's time to do that. That'll be my focus next week, as I'm trying to, you know, I'm trying to get at least the month of January planned out, if not February. And I'm just hoping that just helps me, you know, just jump right in the saddle in January, and just, we're going to have a good year. We are going to have a good year as far as my diet, lifestyle, work, everything. It's going to be good. I'm determined. Anyway, so today I need to clean the kitchen. I need to go to my son up because he wants to do some baking today. My husband walked in the house on Monday and was like, I don't smell any Christmas cookies, because normally this is a week I make Christmas cookies, and I usually do it on Mondays, my first day off of work. I just didn't do it this year. I've been so disappointed in myself with how I've been handling my diet. Last year I did great during the holidays. This year, not so much. And so I just wasn't going to make any. I didn't think he'd miss them that much. So today I'm going to surprise him. I told him, I said, well, you know, we just really don't need them, that kind of thing. But today I'm going to surprise him, and I'm going to make cookies. So I'm going to make some sugar cookies, a ton of those are his favorite, with some frosting. And then I'm going to make some chocolate chip cookies. And that will be today. And I do have to run to Dollar Tree, because my next cabinet I'm working on, I'm redoing my entire kitchen as far as cabinets. I'm gonna set everything up into zones, and if you guys want to see that, I'll just fold it into a vlog next week or something. But yeah, let me know if that's something interesting to you, to see how I'm kind of gonna break everything up into zones. And I'll probably just do more like before and after shots and then I'll show like one big one. And then I have a big project I'm working on for my kitchen that I need to do probably first, or at least get things out into that area. But anyway, that will be a whole video on its own too. But yeah, let me know if you guys want to see things like that, something different than, you know, my regular keto stuff, if you want to see more of the lifestyle stuff. But let me show you the cabinet I'm going to work on today, which is funny because I just got a notification that my Perfect Keto order is out for delivery, which is a peanut butter collagen. Other than that, I'm not going to be buying a lot of supplements this next year. Now, if companies send them to me to try, that's different. But as far as buying them, I'm not going to do them this year, because I'm going to try to really eat cleaner, as clean as I can. I'm not going to say I'm going to do only clean, because I'll just sabotage myself. But let me show you this cupboard. What I call like the breakfast cupboard, because we have the cereals, all the different syrups, peanut butter, pancake mixes, oatmeal. Down here we have all the protein powders, all these things, which I tried this the other day. You guys, this stuff is amazing. I don't think I did it in a vlog. This stuff is so good, so good. Anyway, I do plan on having more smoothies, because I feel like that sets me up good for the day, but I'll go more into that with my next year's goals. Anyway, I want to organize this, and I'm thinking be a project too, because this is a ridiculous mess, but that white bin right there fits perfect cabinet. And I'm thinking I probably don't want to do a bunch of them, because some of the things like the cereal, obviously, but I think it would be good for the syrups and the peanut butters and maybe some of the powders. So I'm going to run a Dollar Tree today after I get done making cookies, and find some bins, because I'm going to need a ton of them for the different areas around. Oh, my kitchen is such a mess. I do have a crock pot in. I have a crock pot fit. Oh my gosh, I am just like, I know. I have a pot roast in the crock pot. So that'll be dinner tonight. I have the very last gift coming in today. That one's for my husband. And then I have 2 more gifts that came in yesterday. One of them, the overnight shipping. You remember that story. So that came in yesterday for my son, and then his last gift came in yesterday too, because it was kind of a last minute, like, okay, I'm just gonna get this for him instead of getting a gift card. So I have to wrap those today, get those under the tree. And then, yeah, that's it. So then tonight will be the pot roast. Tomorrow will probably, as far as dinner goes, I'm not sure what we'll be doing. We might just pick something up, and then Friday I'll be making a ham dinner and all that for Christmas, and then we'll open presents, and it's just gonna be a nice little quiet thing. So I wanted to make you guys a recipe for Friday's video, for Christmas's video, to go along with my surprise. And it's not like a huge surprise, you guys. It's just something I thought about doing for you guys. Anyway, so I tried to make some keto toffee, and it was kind of like more like kind of an almond roca type thing, but I was using walnuts. It failed miserably. Like, I don't know what happened. I don't know. I followed the recipe and but it was not working. So I probably will just sit down and just do a little video for you guys, and then have my announcement in there, and that'll be Christmas Day's video. I really wanted to do a recipe, but I just don't have time, I don't think, to do it. Not with everything I want to get done today with the cookies and running to Dollar Tree and getting the last minute things wrapped up and getting the house cleaned. And I would like to really clean the house really good, which I may do that tomorrow. I may like do sweeping the floors and all that, even though we have no one coming over, but you know, just to have the house clean. And then this weekend, I'm jumping right into the organization and all of that. So yeah. Okay, let me get the cookies going, get my son out of bed so he can do what he needs to do. And yes, he's 20, but I still have to wake him up in the morning sometimes. Yeah, let me get this morning going, and I'll show you all the cookies. They're not gonna be keto cookies, but I'll show you everything that I made, and we'll go to Dollar Tree and we'll see what we can find there. Okay, it's almost 10. Baking is done. Let me show you what I did. My plan next is to pick up the living room, I think. Let me show you this. This is me the last few days trying to get my planner going. Sneak peek at my planner. I will be going over that next week. But yeah, so I got all of those done. Made the frosting. That was what my son was making, brownies and German chocolate frosting for those. I have the last 2 batches of cookies here. Getting some little gift areas set up. So now I think I'm gonna get dressed and go to Dollar Tree. I need to find some sprinkles too. I'm hoping they have some at Dollar Tree. Michael's is right next door, so if I have to, I can pop into Michael's. But Michael's has been so busy lately. Oh my gosh, I had to pop in there just for 2 things the other day, and I was in line for so long, and I got yelled at. Like they have their little like arrows. She didn't yell at me. She just got very stern with me. But there is, you know, they have like spots on the ground where you stand 6 feet apart. So I stood on the spot. Well, there was another spot right in front of me, and then there was a cashier. Well, so I go to step up to the spot. She goes, "Can you please just go back behind the green line?" And I was like, look down on the ground, and I see like these 3 green lines going through the middle of one of the spots. And I'm like, okay, so I guess it's so you're back from the cashiers? I don't know. But I was like, okay, because I was going to the spot, and that's what I told her. I said, well, I saw the spot there. She goes, well, we're all open here. People have to stand back behind the green line. Okay, well, there's no sign that says that, so you didn't have to like jump down my throat. I realize that you're busy, and I do, you know, sympathize with that this time of year. I can't even imagine being in retail, but she could have just said, ma'am, when we have all of our checkers open, then can you please step behind the green line? I would have been a lot more, instead of like, get back, go step behind that green line. I mean, she would, and then even the person behind me was like, okay. So the person behind me was like, what did she say? And I said, well, make sure when it's your turn, you stay behind the green line so she doesn't get on to you. But I mean, I understand tensions are high right now, but geez, I've been in customer service, and there are ways to be nice about it. Definitely. I am done at Dollar Tree and Michael's. They had no sprinkles at either one of them, but I did hit the jackpot with some bins. I just kept second guessing myself. I know I'll have to come back once I really dig into all the cabinets, but I just wanted to get some neutral colored ones. So I got some, I'll show them to you when I get home and when I'm kind of thinking with them, but I got some white ones, some black ones, and some tan colored ones. And I am redoing my breakfast bar into something else. So I have some bins that I'm using for that. So I did go into Michael's to look for sprinkles, because Dollar Tree had no sprinkles. They almost had nothing, like almost nothing Christmas. It's completely gone, which I would say in past years, I've always been a last minute Christmas doing person, and never has everything been this much gone. It's crazy. So I went to Michael's, their entire sprinkle, and they even had like a huge section just for holiday sprinkles, completely gone. Their entire aisle with all the sprinkles gone. Every color except for like baby blue and baby pink and baby yellow. So like if you're having a baby shower, great, but everything else is gone. Why? Any multicolored, anything was gone. I do have to stop by Dollar General to get my husband some sodas, so I'm gonna look there. If they don't even have any sprinkles, then there's no sprinkles on the cookies, which will be fine. But it's just crazy how everything's gone. But when I went to Michael's, their basket section is down to nothing. Are they going to stop doing baskets? Because I love their baskets there. I get a lot of baskets there because they always have the 50% off. But it's been filled with like photo boxes, which who uses photo boxes anymore unless you use them for something besides photos? Almost all photos are digital anymore. So I don't know what that's about. But all their baskets are gone. But I did find a really cute, because I'm going to have to use, one of my baskets is on my desk that I kind of throw my, sorry, that is probably really loud, that I throw like my miscellaneous stuff that's on my desk that I don't work at, but my personal desk, my personal work desk. I just throw stuff in it to kind of keep it off my desktop, and I'm going to use that for my breakfast bar project that I'm doing. So I wanted to replace it. So I did find this basket, which it has these two little baskets, which I think will be great for other things. So I did pick that up. I got for like $8. It was half off. But yeah, I was really disappointed. They usually have like wire baskets with like burlap in them. That's where I got all of those baskets I have, is all at Michael's. So anyway, okay, it's 10:30. I wanted to try to get home before my son left for work, because I want to help him put his little gift basket together. And he's leaving 11:30. So I'm going to go to Dollar General, zip in there real quick, then go home. And then once he leaves for work, I will show you all the baskets I got and kind of what I'm thinking for them. And then I think I may go ahead and tear into that cabinet, because I don't have anything else to do. I have to frost the cookies. My husband will probably be home a little bit early today, because when I talked to him at 9, I think he was heading up for his second load. So I may see him a little bit earlier. But yeah, so I think I'll dig into that cabinet and I'll show you the before and after. And then maybe I'll kind of show you around the kitchen what I'm kind of thinking for my different zones, but I will do a whole separate video for that. Okay, let's get out of here. For lunch today, I am having a burger salad with some bacon bits. I put a little bit of this keto steak seasoning in there. So it's just one of those burgers from Costco with some lettuce mix, some cheese, and then this is what it looked like before I mixed it all up. And then I added in some blue cheese dressing and gave it a good stir. Yes, big salads is where it's at. Okay, lunch was good. I still haven't made my bed. It probably will not happen today. I need to wrap presents, but I'm still waiting for one more to get here. But I think I'll go ahead and wrap the big one, because my son just left for work. So I think I'll go ahead and wrap his two. And then when my husband gets here, honestly, I'll probably just throw it in a gift bag, because I am so done with wrapping. So done. Yeah, and I should be pretty much done. The cookies are almost done. Sprinkles were a fail. Did I get back on here after Dollar General? No, I did not. I did not get back on here. So no, Dollar General did not have any sprinkles, but I found a couple cute coffee cups. Not that I need any, but I found a couple cute coffee cups. And I found some artificial plants that are really cute that I'll find somewhere to put them. I love to pick those up when they're really cheap. They did have some baskets there, but then as I started thinking about it, I don't think I need any more baskets for my breakfast bar. I think I'll be fine with what I have. So yeah, so I think what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna start tearing into that cabinet and start organizing it, because I have all my little projects done that I was gonna do today, and dinner's at the crock pot. So literally just have to make some mashed potatoes for everybody else. And I think I'm just gonna have the roast beef with, I think I may make up some cauliflower mash, and then I'll just make some gravy out of the, you know, the stuff from the roast. And just all I do to make the gravy, I just take some of the broth from the roast. I'll put it in a saucepan, heat it up to boiling, add in some xanthan gum, and then I'll add in just a little bit of heavy cream, just a touch of heavy cream, just to make it a little bit creamy. And that'll be my my gravy for my roast. And I'll just have some cauliflower mash with the roast, and that'll be dinner. So I will show you that. But let's dig into that cabinet, and then I'll show you the before and after. I already showed you the before, but I'll do a quick like before, and then we're gonna tear into it and do an after. Yeah, so this is that one I got at Michael's that I'm gonna replace. And then I got these ones here, these kind of long, tall ones. Then I got some really short ones that I thought would be good for my pantry. These ones I got for this cabinet I'm working on right now. And then I don't know what I'll do these, probably the pantry. I'm thinking one of these black ones I may put in the pantry I'm working on right now for like the syrup, I'm thinking. So that's what I got there. I will show you that stuff another day when I do my coffee bar. So yeah, so I hit it big with the bins. I kind of like this color. I think that'll work out really nice. I'm gonna do one more quick before. Well, it's definitely more organized. It's still a lot of stuff. So as I'm doing my whole kitchen, I may rethink this and may find some room in other places. But for now, I used a bin here. This is all my protein powders in those little packets. And then on the side over here, because I have some space where this didn't go all the way against the wall, I have my peanut butter powder and hemp seeds that I put in smoothies sometimes. This is more protein powder there. That's one my son uses mostly, but I really like it too. And then I have all my collagen. So I have the regular Vital Proteins Unflavored Collagen, salted caramel, cinnamon toast. Then I have the bases from Perfect Keto. I have a coffee one too, but I'm gonna move that to my coffee area because I like this coffee flavored one and coffee. And then I have my keto chow back there and the 2 collagens. This is a mixture of MCT oil powder and collagen, one of my faves from Preferred Elements. And then I have some little packets that I've gotten in Keto Crate and things like that. So I'll be getting my peanut butter collagen today, so I'll put that right there. So I think it looks a lot better. At least everything doesn't fall out. My husband loves Ovaltine, so I have that. And here's the Perfect Keto peanut butter, like the nut butters, and then the peanut butter. Syrups here, my son's oatmeal, and then I have some granola, and then back in that corner I have the big thing of oatmeal, and then some other syrups that I don't use, but these are the ChocZero syrups there. Okay, I am going to close up today's vlog. I got a lot of work done today on my my planner, my YouTube stuff, and I got the one cabinet done that I wanted to get done. I got the Christmas cookies done. I just need to go finish up dinner. I will show you what that looks like up here. I just have to make my cauliflower mash and gravy, and then everything else will be ready. So I will put that up here, what dinner looks like. And then I will see you guys tomorrow in just my last video of Vlogmas. You guys, we made it. We made it to the end, and it's almost Christmas, and then we'll be getting ready for the fresh new year. So I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye, guys.